All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Sound check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, man. Let me just break down the chart quickly. Walaikum salam. So let's just jump directly from H4. Let me see the daily time frame actually. Daily breaking the previous daily candle low. Wow, just broke the previous daily candle low. H4 still open. H1. Okay, H4 we are having this resistance area. I'm just gonna take the current resistance. Let's see what we are having. Support here on the left hand side. H1 created a support here. M30. Okay, so we just created a support and I created a resistance as well. So we are having this resistance area there, but we are having these wicks on the to the downside and to the upside. So need to see a little sneak peek on a 50-minute time frame. Wow, below this area, wow, it's like a pretty good range actually. It's a pretty good range actually. Yeah. So if a candle going to break below this low, I think so we're gonna fill this range. It's still having a 160 pip range in it. So 30 minutes is created a resistance right now. Market is having a bearish trend right now. It's just created a resistance. It is having a support here on the left hand side. Yeah, it's a little complicated, I would say. But this is the range we are having. And in the meantime, you know what? It could be a counter trade structure. The market created a resistance, created a support. If this current candle, which created a wick, if it's going to break above this candle high, there's a probability it could continuously pushing upside. There could be a probability it could be a counter trade structure, and we are having a pretty good range here. So let's see if this current candle going to break above this candle high. There is a probability it's a Thursday, and I'm expecting volume as well. So before that, market was in a bearish trend. Now it created a resistance. We got our support, we got our resistance. So most probably the candle should not break above the previous candle high. It should be create a wick, respected the previous candle high, and should keep pushing to the downside to retest this low. It should be happen here. But if it going to break above the previous candle high, so this is the probability that it could continuously pushing upside, and it could become like a counter trade structure here. Yeah, man, this makes sense. So yeah, the things are in a very simple way right now. I think so. Even if we're going to break and close below this support area, this is a pretty good range we are having here. 250 pip range, is it? Is it? Yeah, man. So first trade when price rejected from daily support and M15 close strong bullish. Okay, let me see. I don't know why it's not opening. Okay, it's open now. It's open twice. Wow, man, why you took a buy here? Oh, the candle close above the previous candle, but it's having little to no wick to the upside. Could be risky one, buddy. But yeah, you won this one. Could be risky one. I will never take this one, to be honest. Yeah, but idea was good actually. So I'm waiting right now if this candle going to break above the previous candle high. And in this situation, I think I'm gonna place my stop loss within the range, like the middle of this candle. It's still, man, having a 80 pip to 90 pip stop loss, so I need to go with a low lot size if I want you to go with a counter trade structure here. Because if this candle created a resistance, there's no business of this current candle to break above this candle high. If it's gonna break above this candle high, it could be keep pushing upside. Who knows that? Let's see. The things are very simple. Where does my zoom gone? Hey guys, where did you go? Okay, so it's pushing. It's just pushing right now. If it went up, impulse entry for a counter trade structure. Stop loss could be somewhere here. If I'm gonna lose this trade, then next time I'm gonna wait for the candle to be give me some kind of a confirmation so for some direction. So I'm gonna give my trade a chance with impulse entry only once. I'm not gonna go with another chance. So waiting right now, there's still 5 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If in somehow it's going to break above this can, oh man, come a little, it's just like it was spike there. Come down, come a little down. I wanted to execute actually, you know what? Oh man, it's just like move to 25-30 pips far away from this area. If it retrace a little bit so I can execute. Come on. Impulse entry. Okay. Yeah, it's coming down now. Oh, okay, it's okay. So I executed on this buy, depending on the counter trade structure. Stop loss could be like 90 pips, I would say, but you can go with a lower lot size. So as a counter trade structure, I need this candle to keep pushing to the upside and give me some great move here. Let me see. And there is no business of this current candle which break above the previous resistance area high as I impulse entry to come back into the range. So let's see if it could continuously pushing upside and give me some chunks there so I can make some money. Or if it's just like going to come back into the range, I need to start managing the risk. It should not be react like that. I'm in a counter trade structure. Number one, number two is totally depending on the volume. So if there's a volume, then there is no business of this current candle to come back into the range. If it's coming back into the range, then I need to manage the risk. I need to close my 50% position. So yeah, second rate based on trend and M15 form resistance. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. But this candle close with the same size of the previous candle, so could be risky one, could be healthy one. Yeah, you can go with this one, but you have one plan to take a buy, then you change your plan to take a sell. Why it is? Oh, let me see this one. Oh, it's coming back into the. I need to close my 50% position. I have to close my 50% position. It should not be wrecked like that. No, 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 no. It should not be. I need to close 50. I think so. It would be better if I wait for this 50-minute candle to be closed for the counter trade structure. Should not be wrecked like that. Risk management should be implemented there. So starting the stream is not really good, to be honest. Gonna took some SL here. You know what? It's like not a good date for me. You know what? Look at this one. I executed a sell here. I executed a sell here. It went 80 pips in my favor. I bring my stop loss at break even, expecting that it will continuously pushing downside. It just like come back, hit my break even, create a wick, and then it keep pushing to the downside. Today is not gonna be my day, to be honest. I hate the way today is just like snatching opportunity from me actually. Look at this one. Have to be manage the risk. Have to be manage the risk. Should not be react like that. No way. Can't do anything about it. So as I said that for a counter trade structure, the candle should create a resistance, should create a support, then break above the resistance. This makes sense to go for a counter trade structure. But it is whatever it is. Depending on the volume, I was expecting it should keep pushing upside, but it didn't. So I lose almost like 1 point, 1.3, 1.2, 1%. Not even 1% actually. So we'll see if I can give my trade one more chance after the closure of the candle. Yeah, bad day for me. Hey, Cass, can you tell us how to recognize trade change here? Yeah, look at this one. I recognize it by taking execution on a buy. So for you wanted to see like the candle, the market is like changing its trend. Then the candle should have to be create a resistance. Like suppose before that the trend was just like an bearish one. Then the candle created a support, created a resistance. So then this candle create a wick and break above the previous resistance high. This is how you can recognize. Now look at this one. Now I think I should give my trade a second chance. The candle just like closed in my favor. Come on, man. Create a wick. Damn. I manage the risk and now it's just start going in my favor. I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. That's it. I would like to see how this 30-minute candle going to be closed. I gave my trade a chance. It went up, break the previous candle high. Why this previous candle come back into the range? Why I just like come back into the range and hit my SL and now just like continuously pushing up. So look at this one. It just like took my SL here. See this one? Just come down to take my SL. Look at this one. Just tap to my SL and now it's back into my position area. And now 50-minute also close in a bullish form, but the way market moving, the way it reacted before, you know what, I would like to see a candle to be closed below this support area, or I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. So if I wanted to go with the buys actually. Okay, so data with Mika has the same trade, same result, not a good day for me to trying to recover. Okay, why are you trying to recover? If you just like done with your day, close the chart. या सारी बड़ी बड़ी ट्रेड में छोटे छोटे एसएल होते हैं या बट लेट्स सी I still believe that I need to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. It's not good, I think. So I'm not comfortable with this 50-minute. Even this 50-minute candle break and close above this resistance area. Still, you know what? I am not feeling comfortable with this one. I'm totally not comfortable with this 50-minute time frame. I would like to see a 30-minute candle closure. It's actually not showing smooth volume in it. You know what? If you understand what I mean. Why it is standing here? Why it's reacting like that? So this makes sense now. So waiting for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If 30-minute going to be closed in a bullish form above the previous candle high, and 50-minute going to be closed with a small bearish candle, or might be in a shape of an impulse entry, then depending on the volume of London session, which going to be open in 10 minutes or 11 minutes, so I gonna give my trade a second chance. So that just like makes sense to me right now. I just like gave my trade a chance. It went in my favor, executed a buy, come back into the range, close 50%. Should not be retraced more than the previous 50% more. Should not be come back into the range, hit my SL, then start doing some kind of a consolidation. So now I would like to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed so I can give my trade a chance. If this H1 also going to be closed in a bullish form, M30 going to be closed above the previous candle high, M15 going to be create some kind of a resistance area. So with the opening of London, if a candle going to be create a weak and break above this high, then it's breaking above the 50-minute structure. It's going to be break above the 30-minute close above the resistance. Is going to break above the small body of a H1 time frame impulse entry in trend. So in this situation, all time frames mostly like H1, M30, M15 respecting to each other. So I will gonna give my trade a chance for buys. And for sells, if I find out a candle could close below this support area, so depending on the volume I can go for the sells. So the decision could be taken within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes we're going to be have 30-minute candle closure. We're going to be have like a opening of London session. So let's see if with the second chance I can make some money. Even man, this is I just like hate this thing where it just like hit my break even. It went 80 pips in my favor. If market went 80 pips in my favor, should not come back into the range. If it's coming back into the range, or if it's just like coming back to my break even, there's a probability it could continuously pushing upside. And even it just like went above my stop loss. And then again in the last 1 minute, I was watching it. In the last 1 minute it broke this low again. So let's see. सर आपने सेकंड चांस क्यों नहीं दिया? प्रीवियस ट्रेड तो सेल की थी जब आपको ब्रेक इवन हिट हुआ। किधर ये यार? उसके बाद मैं बेसिकली ना, आई वाज जस्ट लाइक कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम द जिम, आई वाज नॉट सिटिंग प्रॉपरली ऑन माय सिस्टम, so I did this on my mobile phone, so that's why I closed the chart. If I was sitting on my like a proper system, or might be at my home, so I definitely gonna give my trade a second chance here. Yeah, this makes sense because this can close with small body. That's gonna create a wick and break below this low. This could be my second chance. I could give my trade. So need to wait, relax, chill. Let's see if I can recover my loss, or if I can give my this market to another money here. I think so. I'm gonna get my money back, or I'm gonna take some money out of this Thursday actually. Let's see. When you say depending on the volume, are you using वॉल्यूम इंडिकेटर, और कैसे पता चलेगा वॉल्यूम? यार कैनल के साइज से पता चलता है, कोई इंडिकेटर नहीं यूज़ करते, सिर्फ उसको देखते हैं कि उसकी जब साइज़ बड़ा होता है, इसका मतलब वहाँ पे वॉल्यूम है। अगर उसका ये इसने जैसे ये 30 मिनट देखो, इसका अगर वॉल्यूम कम है तो इसका कोई काम नहीं है कि इसका हाई तोड़े। अगर इसने प्रीवियस कैनल का हाई तोड़ा है तो इट्स मीन कि देयर इज़ अ प्रोबेबिलिटी कि वॉल्यूम आ सकता है। तो वो काम तो प्रोबेबिलिटी पे होता है ना, तो यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम आ सकता है। तो अब यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम था तो इसको जाना चाहिए था ऊपर। अब अगर यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम नहीं है तो इसने ये किया जो इसने यहाँ पे मेरा ब्रेक इवन हिट किया, जो सा सॉरी स्टॉप लॉस जो इसने मेरा हिट किया यहाँ पे। इसका मतलब सडनली इस ड्रॉप द वॉल्यूम। और 50 मिनट जो सी होती है वो लोअर कंफर्मेशन कैंडल होती है 30 मिनट से। सो दैट्स व्हाई राइट नाउ आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द 30 मिनट कैंडल टू बी क्लोज, so I can give my trade a chance, another chance. So I took the sell and I managed risk. What could I have done better? Let me see. Yeah, many people just like took a sell here. It totally makes sense. You know what? It makes sense. Can I create a support? Created a resistance? Can I create a wick? Break this low? So probability, it should continuously pushing downside, but depending on the volume, it's only due to market drop the volume. Like here where I executed a buy, it happened, or it just like reacted in the same way what happened with you in this way, like below here. What happened here? Same thing happened here with me. So it's mean it's doing consolidation. We are having less volume in the market. So I will wait for the opening of London session, which going to be open in 7 minutes. So might be with the opening of London, I'm gonna get the volume. And for understanding the volume condition, I need to see some structure to be formed with it, so I can give my trade a chance there. Just like waiting right now. Okay, I think I just like took this trade in a chaos condition actually. Just try to take a forcefully trade here, but it does make sense. Can create a support, create a resistance. This can create a big break above the previous candle high. Yeah, I was not wrong, but it didn't work out. So looking at YouTube right now, uh, from where I just started. After a big bearish move, it's gonna retest the previous support to push down. Let's see, right now we're doing consolidation. 30-minute bearish candle is good. That's why risky to trade impulse entry. Oh yeah, This also makes sense. Should be better to wait for the candle to be closed. But the way it was pushing, I was expecting my bit will continuously pushing upside because H1 also closed in a bullish form, strong one. As by same setup I took in April and then week up got hit SL for upper week and give a trade second chance, secured 83 pips and rest run 400 pips close. Wow, very nice. Very nice. What's your plan then? I mean, to for the next, I'm waiting for this 30-minute candle to be closed to see if I can give my trade one more chance. So, is it not good to wait for sell structure or daily break previous low? Yeah, why not? I'm waiting for this candle to be closed. If it's going to be closed below this support area, I'm definitely gonna take a sell here. So, waiting right now. What if M30 close with small bullish body and next candle break the low with London open? So, bullish body open, so can we go for sell? You are what trying to asking for a impulse entry, like where the candle rejected with the long rejection close with a small bullish body. Yeah, that makes sense for impulse entry actually. I have a question that if we mark the ends of the wicks as support and resistance, is it better or is it necessary to create zones? I think so it will better to take your zones like on the body actually. Wicks are the range of the market, it's a rejection, so body is actually connected with the opening and closing price of the market actually, so it's more better to take support resistance on the bodies. If there's like a bigger wicks there, then you can look at the smaller time frame if there's some kind of structure printing there. So 4 minutes left. Look at this rejection, just 4 minutes left. Wow, what if this 30 minute going to be closed with a small body and can going to be create a we can break this low? Could I give my trade a chance? But depending on the volume of London opening, well, let's see. So, don't you think the market has been quite bad these days? It seems to be doing what? Poorly. Actually, you know what? Uh, you guys need to understand one thing. We are not only heading towards ending of the month, it's also ending of the quarter as well. So you might gonna like face volatility in this market. To be honest, it's the ending of quarter as well. So yeah, that's why market doing some kind of a choppy things. It's just like give clean moves during the I'm looking at this market structure from almost like 1 week or 2 week. I'm looking at it that market moving like with a clean move, then it start doing consolidation and not going in any trend. Before it's showing some kind of a structure, might be it gonna give you some kind of a good move, great move. Market start showing like a volume there, then it suddenly drop the volume. It's happening actually these days. So yeah, cash bros broker MT5 current candle no bottom wick. It might be due to spreads. Nowadays pre-London Open before had a lot of volume. After pre-London and London Open, no volume, price doing side by side. Yeah, it's happening actually. Yeah, I told you it's the ending of not only the month, it's also the ending of the quarter as well. So might be due to that. And still we are not getting any kind of continuously tweet from Mr. Trump. So yeah, it's not taking any decision right now. If current 1 hour close bearish, will chance to push down. We'll see. Let's see. 1 hour, but 1 hour having like a bigger wicks there. So I'm waiting for this candle to be closed. It's about to be closed in 1 minute. In 1 minute, we're gonna see some structure. So okay, it caused it caused me many losses. What caused you many losses, buddy? If price was to push even more down and close below M15 support with London open volume, would you take this the sell? Yeah, definitely. Why not? Why not? I'm waiting for that one as well. As the size of the both bullish and bearish candle was same, was the mistake to take a trade. Actually, you know what? Most of the time, if candles close beside each other with the same size, that is a probability you can start doing consolidation. That's a sign of consolidation. Mostly I saw that with my experience. If the both candles close with each other or beside each other with the same size, so it mostly shows some kind of a volatility. like a consolidation. Now look at this one, H1 just like closed. M30 closed with a long rejection with the within the range again. M15 nothing. Nothing I'm having on M15 minute time frame, man. It's just like doing consolidation. Now we are entering into opening of London session. So depending on the London session, 30 minute if going to break below this low, how much stop loss, man? Still 80 pip stop loss within this range. Yeah, I need to wait. H1 created a support, created a resistance. If now it's going to break above this resistance, can I give my trade a chance? Even the 30 minute rejected and closed within the range M15. I think so it could be a forceful trade to take a buy or sell right now. We need only volume. Wherever I'm gonna take a buy or sell, if I'm gonna take a buy here, it totally depending on the volume. If I'm gonna take a sell here, it totally depending on the volume. Why? Because right now on a smaller time frame like a 50 minute, 30 minute time frame, we don't have any structure. Look at this one. But if I'm going to be get a candle going to be close above this resistance area, so then I'm gonna have like this clean traffic on the left hand side. And if I'm going to be get like a close candle below this support area, then I'm gonna have this clean traffic on the left hand side. So that makes sense actually. Right now I will definitely gonna wait for the candle to be close, because market rejected 3 times from this area, 1, 2, and 3, and who knows that fourth time it's gonna break above the high and will continuously pushing upside. Who knows that? So I would like to wait for the candle to be closed. That will make more sense. Even I'm entering into opening of London session, but still I don't have any structure with me right now. It's not showing me any kind of strong volume in it. सो या सर, जब मैं ट्रेड होल्ड करता हूँ तो मार्केट ब्रेक इवन कर देती है, बट जब मैं ट्रेड सम पिप्स पे क्लोज कर देता हूँ, मार्केट बहुत अच्छा मूव देती है। एनी सजेशन प्लीज़? तो ना ऐसा किया करो, जब मार्केट आगे फेवर में जाए ना, तो 50% या 90% क्लोज किया करो, और स्टॉप लॉस को सेम उसी जगह पर रहने दिया करो जहाँ पे पड़ा होता है। ये भी इसका हल है अगर ट्रेड को होल्ड करना है। ओके, सो इफ़ यू रियली वांटेड टू होल्ड ऑन योर ट्रेड, just like when once market went in your favor, close 80%, 90%, and leave the rest with the same stop loss. Actually, if you really wanted to hold with your trade without losing a break even, because once you place your stop loss at break even, that's mean you just like accepting the outcome what you're going to be get there. So yeah, US session is also very difficult, just wick up wick down only. Okay, yeah man, it's really hilarious these days. I'm just like looking at this one. I don't know why I'm more interested in cells right now. The way market continues rejecting from this area. H1 created a resistance. M30, M15. Yeah, I need to wait. Trading from mobile cause me. Oh, so don't take trade from mobile phones actually. Definitely, it doesn't make sense to. If you are sitting in some kind of a situation where you don't have your proper system with you, then in an emergency condition you can use mobile phone. But like here, I took a sell on a mobile phone, couldn't manage the risk, so I bring my stop loss at break even. It hit my break even, so I couldn't give my trade a second chance because I was on my mobile phone. But if I was sitting on my system, then definitely I'm gonna give my trade a second chance here. So yeah, today is not a good day for me. It's red day till right now for me. Let's see if I could get out from this red day or not, or I need to call it a day or call it a month, might be. So if current 1 hour close bearish, uh, will change, will chance to push down 1 hour close bearish, but it's just like having a more bigger wick down, wick than the body actually. So better to wait for the candle to be close. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. At least we need one M15 candle to break and close so that we can get some direction. Yeah, definitely. Right now it's doing consolidation. We stuck in a consolidation. No trend going on right now. There is no trend going on right now. We're stuck in a consolidation. Even for the buys, I would like to see the candle should have to be close above the resistance so I can give my trade a chance. For sells, I would like to see a candle to close below the support so I can give my trade a chance. That's the only solution I can see here right now. Because even with the opening of London, it's been like 5 minutes already passed. I didn't see a clean volume there actually. I already gave my trade one chance. See this one? Gave my trade one chance, and then I take a decision that the way it reacted, I should be wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. The way it reacted, it should not be actually reacted like that. If it reacting in this way, why I didn't give my trade a second chance? Because I was not feeling comfortable with the volume, with the smoothness of the volume, the way it is moving actually. Then I wait for the 30-minute closure. So see, if I give my trade a second chance, might be I will get out with one more loss here, because the next candle closed back into the bearish one. So better to wait for some kind of a structure on a 30-minute time frame, so that makes sense. Yeah, waiting. See this one? That's why I mostly said that when market start doing consolidation, try to look at higher time frames. So probability you can grab some chunks. So volatility going on, no trade, nothing for me right now. Need to wait. Sir, wait for 50-minute closure is good. Yeah, right now where we are standing, like markets trending side by side, need a candle should have to be close above the resistance or close below the support for the sell or buy. It's a consolidation going on, and we need a breakout structure here. For sell, we also need 30-minute closure, or we can sell after 50-minute. Yeah, 50-minute also makes sense if it's going to be closed with a strong body. Then it makes sense. If it's going to be closed nearby this resistance with small body, then yeah, I can't do anything about it. Or it's going to be closed right on the resistance area, then also I can't do anything about it. Uh, if load size is 0.01, so how to book 80%? You can't book 80% with 0.01. You can close 100% with that. For close partial position, you need at least 0.02 position, so you can close 50% out of it. I lean a lot by coming to this live. Thanks, Cass. More blessing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So in 30-minute strong support, 30-minute, nothing on a strong or a weak, just consolidation going on. Waiting, and just waiting right now. Again, man, it's been a long time. With the opening of London, I am not getting anything. 0.01 close 50%. These guys are funny. Might be he didn't know about anything. I'm okay in okay. So I'm planning a swing buy on gold, but if I catch a buy in the current session, should I hold it or close after a few pips? It's totally your decision. I am not right now taking any kind of swing trade buys here. I cannot predict the market. Anything could be happen, buddy. Anything could be happen. Trump wanted to seize the war for 5 days or for a month, but Iran is not interested in it. So again, oil could push continuously upside. If oil start pushing upside again, dollar will try to become more stronger. And if dollar try to become more stronger, gold should continuously pushing downside. So now we don't have any kind of clear perspective about the fundamentals. Anything could be happen with one tweet. And do remember, I'm continuously saying this one. Do remember this thing as well. We are into ending of first quarter of 2026. So be cautious about this one as well. Testing, testing, testing. It's just testing. My patience is just testing. Wow, look at this one. Even I close 50% position, still I lose like 70 pips with 0.1 load. Even I close 50% position. So if I never close 50% position, how much stop loss I was having? I was having like a 85, 86 pips stop loss, 90 pips stop loss, 75, 85. I secured just $15. Well, that's good. It's important how I can lose less. So, waiting, man, just waiting. Yes. Okay. So I'm having around 50% win rate, and the issue is I manage risk too, but still SLs sweep my profits to suggest me 50%. I think so. It's a very, very good percentage you are having. You need to work more on your risk management actually. Just try to understand how you can get proper grip on risk management and you can lose less. So even with the 50%, suppose you lose five trades and you won five trades, and the trades you lose like 5 out of 10, you manage the risk on those all five trades. So by managing the risk, you might be grab some chunks, like by securing some money out of it, you are not hitting with the complete stop loss. So if you gather those chunks, it will become like a one profitable trade for you. Make sense? So forcefully you bring your 50% profitability ratio into 60% profitability ratio. Make sense? So I think so by managing the risk or getting grip on the risk management, you can you can make money. You can close your month or week in profits. So if you wrestle get it, what do you do next mostly? Do you plan trade at same session? Like here, see, did I took any trade? Even I took one SL, manage the risk. Did I took any trade? I'm waiting for structure to be formed now. It already gave me a lesson here. So why to repeat the same mistake with the next 50-minute time frame? So now I'm waiting for one candle to be closed, whether it's a 50-minute or 30-minute, showing me some kind of a confirmation so I can give my trade a chance. So in this situation now, if I wanted to give my trade a chance on the 50-minute time frame, even if a 50-minute going to be break and close above this resistance area, so why I'm gonna choose a 50-minute in this situation? Because if it's going to break above this high, it's mean it's breaking above the previous H1 resistance high. So probability now we can go and continuously pushing upside. But still right now it's doing consolidation. It's not showing any volume. It's a small range going on. So nothing in it. It's after a long time I have seen like a 100 pip range consolidation. So 2 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If somehow it's going to be closed below this support area, so I can give my trade a chance. That could be my last trade. So, bro, why don't you come pre-London amazing volume last 2 weeks? Yeah, but these things are scheduled like that. 30-minute breaking the low of the previous 30-minute low. Man, oh man, I don't want you to miss this one, but there is just like 1 minute left for the 50-minute candle to be closed. What I could do? What I could do? I'm getting into FOMO actually, but I need to wait for this 50-minute candle to be closed so I can give my trade a chance. Just 1 minute left, even few seconds left. If it left me alone in last few seconds, I can't do anything. Then I need to accept it. It is whatever it is. Ah, man, don't do this to me. Just don't do this to me. So let's see if it's going to be closed in a bearish form. Just 20 seconds left. Sir, I have a query. Did I stick to one session of I also trade on volume session? Yeah, just stick with one session. That totally makes sense. Definitely makes sense. As your SL was hit, if you give your trade a second chance, now will you go with the same risk percentage? Yeah, before I already load the load size actually here and lose the less. Now I am having like 1.5% with me. So I can go with 0.10, 0.15, something like that, depending on the size of the volume, like a stop loss. Okay, I am giving my trade one chance here. 50-minute close below the support. If it's going to break the low of the previous candle low, I am gonna give my trade a chance. Let's see. I need it to break the low. Come on. Are you going to the downside or not? Okay. Now I go to 50-minute candle close below the support area. Next candle created a wick. I would like to wait for this candle to be break the low of the previous candle actually. Yeah, here I think so. This makes sense. So placing stop loss within the range, expecting volume to keep pushing it to the downside. 40 pips right now going in my favor. 50 pips, 60 pips. Now you know what? As it went in my favor 50, 60 pips, it should not be come back to my break even. You guys understanding what I'm saying? It should not be come back to my break even. It should be keep pushing to the downside. But if it reject from this area, come back to my break even, I need to close 50%. Even you can secure 50% here. You can even secure 50% position here. Like another chance, you can give your trade. Like you really wanted to hold your trade, you can close 50%, close 90%. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh man, I don't like this. I really don't like this, the way it's rejecting. No, I'm closing my complete position here. I'm not comfortable with this one. I'm closing complete position here. No, it should not be react like that. I don't like the way it moved. I will see if it went up, then going to break its low again. So then I will see. See this one? I'm not comfortable with this one. It should not be react like that. It should not be react like that. Wow, look at this one. So now if it going to break below this on low, this time I will execute on this one. I think so this is something new I'm going to be implement. Exit from the trade, went down 50 pips in my favor, coming back creating a wick. Now it's coming down. So now I'm giving my trade one chance, placing stop loss above this current candle high. Now I'm expecting that it should keep pushing downside. Again into a trade. Exit from a trade, again into a trade. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Come on, just like keep pushing to the downside. If you come back and hit my stop loss, I'll be out from this trading today. So now I need it to continuously pushing downside. Come on, man. Now I'm holding with my complete stop loss here. It's created a wick. It's broke the low. It happened already here with me. So I'm expecting the same thing here right now. Let's see. Yes, let's see. Let's see if it could help me out. If it gonna hit my stop loss, I'll be out from this trading journey today. I'm done with the day. So I need it to keep pushing to the downside. This is what I am expecting from it. If it could do, that will be great. If it's not gonna do that, then I think that's it. Wow. Wow. Come on. Give me some good move here. Why you are so volatile today? You were having volume in yourself before. Interesting. It's getting interesting right now. Wow, rejected, 5 minute closed. I think so. It's not gonna work. If it's going to be hit my SL, I will be out from this trade. And then I will call it a day actually. Yeah, it's a consolidation, it's a volatility I can see. I am holding on with this one, expecting volume should keep pushing it to the downside. You know what? This is the same thing what happened here. It went 80 70 pips in my favor, then come back, create a wick, and then keep pushing to the downside in the last minute. So might be things gonna happen in the same way, but who knows that? Yeah, I'm giving it my complete stop loss here. Not a good day. It's a red day for me till right now. Wow, look at this one. Even it just like went in my favor. 50 pips, come back. I close my position. It come up, create a wick. Then again it broke the low. I again give my trade a second chance. Then I put my entry back into it. So if now it come back and hit my stop loss, I think so it will be more than enough for me to get this kind of like a understanding with myself that market is completely volatile today. So I don't think so it makes sense to go with the forcefully trades today. Why not accept it? So what is this? I am in Ramzan. I trade on Asian session also, where I see Asian session the strategy work very well and candle respect their high and low. Now in India this time is 6 a.m. Should I avoid or trade on this session? Past 6 months I only trade on focus. Actually, you just like need to choose a session whatever suits your life schedule. It's simple. It's really simple. Just choose a session whatever suits your life schedule. That's it. So this candle should not be come back into the range actually. That's why I place my stop loss above the current candle high. It created a wick, break the low, I executed a sell. It went 50 pips in my favor, then come back. I closed my position at a break even. Then it create a wick. Then again it come back, break the low. Again I put back my entry into it. Now if it continuously pushing downside, that will be great. If it can come back, hit my SL, that will be also great to get out from this market for today. Don't change. I don't want it to change my bad day into worst day. It's easy to recover like 200, $300 actually a day. But if it become like a 2000 or two or a $4,000, then it will be difficult for your account size to recover that one. So no formal chill cool, yeah, all good, all time frames. Bearish will push down. Let's see. Right now struggling with this time frame, and I'm waiting. Same happened pre-London very late to form upper wick. Yes, same, sir. I was talking about this. It happened like this every time. Okay, it looks like strong consolidation. Yeah, man, it looks like very strong confirmation right now. 5 minutes gives better. No, 5 minutes is having less probability, buddy. There is a support in 30-minute time frame. Price is rejecting from there. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's see. Every time I go in profits, I lose it all. Stuck in 2 days profitable only in dominant fund. Just wait, wait, just wait. There's almost 7 minutes left for this candle to be closed. Just again come back to my break even. I'm holding on with this one. I am blaming my structure actually right now. Let's see. Wow, look at this one. Come on. Just keep pushing downside. Give me some good money. Just give me some good money. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. 100 pips. Close 80%. Bringing my stop loss at break even. Okay. Now I think so. I recover my loss. Oh, I recover my loss easily. See? So it's a free trade now. If it keep pushing to the downside, that will be extra bonus. If it couldn't go downside, come back to my break even, I'm not gonna lose anything, and still I'm gonna call it a day and take it, say it bye bye. The way it's just moving, the way it's behaving, So now I'm expecting the same thing. What happened here? If this candle going to be closed in a bearish form, the next candle should create a wick and will continuously pushing to the downside. See, let's see how much range I'm having on the left hand side, looking at the 30-minute time frame. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's really, really, really great things going to be happen actually. You know what? 5 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to be closed. If this 30-minute somehow going to be closed, going to fill this wick, let's see how it's going to be closed actually. It's very important right now to see this one. I hope so now you guys secure some position. So two trades candles are the best, especially 15-minute candles. Okay. So look at this one. Imantas just like send me a chart. Wow, buddy, you scored 50 pips. Wow, very nice. That's really awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. I love the way you secured the position. I think so. I was trying to recover my loss. That's why I hold on with my trade. So still, risk management is the key. Risk management is the key as usual. Every time risk management secure us. Secure me especially actually. Do you think better would be on 30-minute breaking the low? Ah, look at this one. I am getting out from this one. Look at this one. Ooh, ooh, I am getting out. But I lose something now? Realistically, did I lose something? It gave me 100 pips. If I become more greedy, I'm not gonna make money actually. So now I think so it will be better to wait for the 30-minute candle to be closed. Let's see how it's going to be closed. So whatever I lose here, I recover my loss here with a proper risk management. See, it's could be like a different live stream today. You guys got a different live stream. Very educational, I would say. Let me explain this thing step by step. Let me explain this thing step by step to you guys. So here I gave my trade a second chance as a counter trade structure. Sorry, first chance I gave my trade a chance here as a counter trade structure. Market created a support, created a resistance, a break above the resistance. So I was expecting it could continuously pushing upside. It went up, come back into the range. I closed 50%, come down, hit my stop loss. So I realized that it's not, it should not be wrecked in this way. If it's reacting in this way, then I think so I need to wait for the third inner candle to be closed. Then I even this candle close above the previous resistance high. I never depend on this candle of a 50-minute because 30-minute more stronger than the 30-minute, and there's like 15 minutes left for the opening of London session as well. Then I didn't give my trade a second chance in this way. What happened? Candle closed in a bearish form. Then I was waiting for the candle to break and close above the resistance, or waiting for the candle to break and close below this support area. So here you can see market created a wick, break this low, I executed a sell. Market went 50 pips in my favor, come back to my entry point, I exit from this trade. It should not be react like that. It should not be react like that. Then it again created a wick, come back and break its opening price again. Sorry, the previous candle low again. I put back my entry into it. Then it went almost 100 pips in my favor. I close 80% position, leave the rest. That might be now it will continuously pushing downside, but depending on the volume. It again reject from this area, come back to my entry point and hit my break even. So I recover my loss. What I lose here easily, even was a part of a trade to get like an extra bonus. So I think so. I just like done with this session. What you guys think about it? Is it like a very beautiful educational content you guys got here? Like how with the risk management you can lose less, you can even recover your losses easily. 30-minute about to be closed, man. Now it's pushing downside. Can I give my trade one more chance? By depending on the 30-minute time frame. Oh man, this is something going to be happen here. Oh, what happened? I think so. This is something what happened here. The same thing going to be happen here. I think so. 30-minute about to be closed. Do you think better would be on 30-minute breaking the low? Yeah, but I want best price actually. That's why I executed here. 50-minute makes sense. Oh, look at this one. It come back again. Tap to my. It's continuously happening with me. It's coming back, tapping to my stop loss, and then continuously going in my favor. I just like hate this thing. It's happened with me like third time today. Wow, 30-minute close in a bearish form. But this is the rejection I'm having on the left hand side. Yeah, only volume can help me out in this situation. If you guys remember last time, last day, during the last live stream, we are having like a similar structure like this, where 30-minute was having like a clean structure, but the 50-minute having a support on the left hand side. Market went down, reject from that area. I close 50%, then I close 50% as it the next candle breaking above the high, and then market continuously pushing upside. Yeah, it's not even like a Wickfield structure I can see. You know what? Even for the Wickfield structure, this 30-minute candle should have to be close like this nearby this resistance support area. So next candle going to be create a wick and break this low. So I can go for this Wickfield on the left hand side. But as it close far away from this area, I think so volume could continuously pushing it to downside, but I'm not feeling comfortable now. I think so it would be better to go out with a break even. Yeah, why to lose more? Okay, after this big move on M30, if current M30 close below support with clean range to the left, could you take the sells with that big body previous candle body? I told you I'm not feeling comfortable with this one. I close early at and lost 50 pips. How you could lose 50 pips there, buddy? Why did you close that? You are having live stream. You are sitting in a Zoom. You are not even having the latency. So what I am doing here? Why you did not just like copy that? Mm. So Raja also looking for same trade. I don't know. Might be. Need 30 minutes to close below 44.40. Okay. Sam rejection. Say Sam. Oh, same. Same rejection. Green body in 5 minutes. What 5 minutes? Don't talk with me about the 5 minutes. Entered again at the 50-minute previous 50-minute low. Made 100 pips happy. Wow. Someone make 100 pips here. Very nice. Raja Bhai also took same trade. Secured 100 pips. Really? Wow. That's awesome actually. Let me see. Did he posted a story? Or he just like posted it on his Instagram? Or sorry, on his Telegram. Ah, Telegram, yeah. So he took the same cell, yeah. Very nice. He grabbed 100 pips. Then might be he made more than 50,000 or 100K definitely. He might be posted on a Discord. Oh yes, got the cells. Beautiful. Wow, look at this one. Boss took the same trade. Actually, I took the same trade. I learned from the boss. So I copy him actually. So I took the same trade. Like how Raja Pro took this one. Look at this one. This is the Marketfluidity University platform. And here Raja Bro took the same beautiful trade here. Wow, very nice. Is it the same entry we took here? Wow, very nice. Such a beautiful execution. Close the trade. Wow, very nice. So see this one. Without watching him, I'm doing the same thing. It's due to the pure education I got from him. Okay, wow, man. So he exit from the trade as well. Took the same trade. Very nice. Beautiful closure. We both close at the same position. We both manage the risk. Very nice. That's such a nice thing. Okay. So let me see. Wow, man. I also lost $55 today. Oh, sad for you, buddy. But wait for the new structure to be formed and then you can give your trade. See this one, it happens last time. I remember that it happens last day. Look at this one. It's just like retracing now. Wow, need to readjust the zones. need to readjust the zone. So it's a simple. Now we are having this resistance and this is the support we are having. We are having clean range now. Wow, still it's having like a 400 pip range in it. So you know what, if this candle going to be create a support and this candle going to be create a we can break below this support, depending on the volume it could continuously pushing downside. What is this? Is a 4400 level like a psychological number we are having at a 4400, so it could tap to this area. This makes sense. Wouldn't an impulse sell on a break of the weak bullish candle also make sense or be risky? This one 30-minute, actually this makes sense, but you know what, it's not like a weak body, it's like a strong body of a bullish candle. 50% at most is having a body of a previous candle like a bearish one. This one, see, this one is a strong bullish body, but looking at the lower time frame, 50-minute time frame, you see this candle now close below the support area. So yeah, makes sense. This makes sense. Okay, so very educational stream. I would say someone who are beginner, who are new to these educational contents or in this journey, you should have to be rewatch this stream again. It's having a very great risk management in it. Yeah, I hold the first execution till 30-minute close and booked 130 pips. Very nice. So $48,150 for okay, Rajabro make that one. That's great actually. So yeah, man, it's great. So I think so. Better to wait for the 50-minute candle to create some resist support, and next candle going to be created. We can break this low, so that makes sense. I already took two trades here now. It's almost like a three trade. One break even, second loss, third break even, giving one more chance. Then it become four close position, standing with the balance of break even. So yeah, it's a thoughtful day I would say with the industry. So let's see if I'm going to be get something with a clean structure, with a clean volume there. So yeah, that makes sense. Sir, got 100 pips close full. Wow, very nice, very nice, very nice. That's awesome. Guys are killing it actually. And there is more than 120 people watching, and I'm having just like 44 likes. It it's not realistic, not fair with me. Okay. So you know what? I let me tell you guys. Market fluidity intake gonna be closed at 20th of April. New intake not gonna take after that, like 20th of April. So don't miss the opportunity. There is a lot of things coming up. Wow, it's not showing volume now. This is something happening actually these days. Previous candle showing very beautiful volume in it, and then suddenly the next candle dropped the volume. I think so. The same thing actually, what I have, which I just like told you before, might be due to the third quarter ending. That's why the market showing some kind of volatility. Let me see what's going on the fundamental base. Let me see on a market at JI what they are expecting right now. Okay, let me see this one. So looking at market at JI, oh, the day trading, the intraday is like having a 4420 level. The bearish target they are giving here right now. So what could push gold to the downside? Stagflation narrative keeps Fed hawkish longer. Okay, Fed rate cuts completely. Price out of 20 for 2026. Okay, they're not going to be cut the interest rates. That's why I think so. US Treasury. So things are just like against that gold right now. So it could keep pushing to the downside. But for a swing trade, they are giving a target of 4730. Wow. On what base? Geopolitical tension in Strait of Hormuz, central bank reserve buying ongoing, daily support. Okay. So it's kind of mixed data. Let me see if any kind of high impact news I'm having today, which gonna impact on gold. Israel local media says military eliminated Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy commander. Okay, I think so. Yeah, it's nothing special actually. It's a normal things. What's going on continuously from the previous 2 weeks. Nothing much volatile I saw here. Hmm. So gold could continuously pushing downside. I think so. They are having this bearish target. Wow, look at this one. They gave this pullback area. Market start rejecting from this area and then continuously pushing downside. Okay. Wow. It dropped the volume. Look at the previous candle size and suddenly it dropped the volume. What just happened here? So I have even registered. Sir, please add me where? Where I could add you. Sir, I start out myself when consecutive SLs hits and same trade plans give me money suggested about it. Work on risk management, buddy, and believe your structure always. I would say do some back test, like get grip on your structure before entering into the market. Might be you are missing some part, so back test your strategy and get proper grip on it. Back test your strategy, back test even your risk management as well. You can go with MT5 simulator. Just just use it for your like a better future, I would say. Today's session is purely dedicated to risk management. Yeah, man. Very educational and very beautifully manage risk in this situation. Like, you know what, if I didn't give my trade a chance here, then might be I will standing in profits. But it is whatever it is. Even I recover my loss, it's a winning trade for me. It's a winning day for me as well. Yeah, sir, Discord community in MFU. Yeah, for Discord community, you need to join Marketability University, and the enroll going to be close 20th of April. The new intake not gonna be take opportunity. एक दफ़ा अगेन एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो टुडे रिस्क मैनेजमेंट इफ़ यू डोंट माइंड? जी मैं माइंड करूँगा, आप ऐसा करें यूट्यूब पे जाके रिकॉर्डिंग देखिएगा, मैं 4 दफ़ा समझा चुका हूँ यहाँ पे मैंने कर लिया माइंड. So let's see. There is 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to be closed. I can see that market moving in the last 1-2 minutes. The candles are moving like in the last 1 to 2 minutes. When there's like last 1 minute, 2 minutes left for the candle to be closed, then it moved down. Before for the whole time, like look at this one. For continuously for 12 minutes, it was standing here. In the last 1 minute, 2 minutes, when there's like 1-2 minutes left for the candle to be closed, now it's showing volume. What the hell is just like going on there? Fill the wick on the left hand side on the 30-minute time frame could be continuously pushing downside, but it is whatever it is. Look at this one, man. What you could do about this kind of market actually right now? I think so. Better to execute on a trade in the last 1 to 2 minutes for today. Actually, is it lifetime plan for MFU Castle? By no, it's having like a $99 per month subscription, or you can go with the yearly subscription with $1,000, something like that. But if you use my code QS15, go through with my link, you can get 15% off on all the subscription. Yes. So ऑलरेडी ज्वाइन है कैसे? अगर आप सैफ, अगर आप एम एफ यू में हैं तो यहाँ पे क्या करें यूट्यूब पे यार? फिर एम एफ यू में वहाँ पे स्ट्रीम लें ना. यूट्यूब पे क्या कर रहे हो आप? So I got message from someone. he, what a message. Today I earned $500 with your live stream. Thank you. God bless you. You are Junior Raja Ben. I take it as a compliment. Someone made $500. Congratulations, whatever his name. The name, it's a girl, so I can't explain. I can't take her name actually. That's great. Congratulations. Have fun. Spend money somewhere, wherever you wanted to spend it. Spend it on your friends, family, children, whatever you are having relations with. Congratulations. How can I join Purane without paying the same fee? What? Purane? I didn't get your point, Mr. Saif Saab. What is the minimum deposit for live account opening in Dominion market? I think so, $50. $50. Might be $50. New York live stream? No. I'm doing London session right now, so no New York live stream. Do we have any news during the New York session? Unemployment claims, and tomorrow's Friday, having nothing. Oh, from Saturday, the daylight saving time shift. Okay. So opening of London will be get back 1 hour in my country. I don't know about your country, but in my country it will be get back. Like right now in Pakistan, it's the opening of London session is 1 p.m. Then it will become like 12 p.m. Like from the next week, stream will be get a little early, like 1 hour early, I think so. The time will remain same, but the watches will be come back 1 hour. Then I think so. Yeah, daylight time shifts now. Gonna shift from the next week. Okay, so I'm waiting right now. Again, 30-minute rejecting from this area. It's showing some kind of a volatility in it, man. Today, I think so. I should be stay away from the charts. Mm, unless if I saw some kind of a strong volume in it. This is a little difference happened here with the candle closure. It could be happen. It could be different on different brokerage houses, and it could be happen due to spreads on different brokerage houses actually, or with the opening of new candle might be open with a gap. So this is a support I'm having right now. You know what? If a candle going to be close on this support area with a strong body, there's a probability it gonna retest this high. But for that, this current 50-minute candle should be close above the previous candle high, or a 30-minute should be close in a strong bullish one. So probability it could retest the high. So let's see. It's stick in our consolidation right now. Oh man, I just like remove the chat here. Wow. So waiting right now, waiting for this candle to be closed. Let's see how it's about to be closed. Let's see. Wow, H1 still have potential in it. H1 having like clean traffic on the left hand side towards 43.90, something like that. I think so. Probability it could tap to 40. Yeah, this 43,000, 4,400, 4,400 actually. Yeah, this is realistic thing. Could be tapped to this 4,400. So this 50-minute candle still didn't have a bottom wick. A little to no wick, I would say. Even you know what? If someone wanted to take a sell, if this candle going to be closed with a small body with a long wick, Next candle created a wick and break below this low. This could be the next target you can go with. So we'll see if I can give my trade one more chance here. I'm standing with a break even without losing, without making any money. So let's see if I can give my trade one more chance after closure of this candle. Wow, it's pushing upside right now. Amazing. Is it going to retest this high? Might be. Who knows that? Now, you know what? In 10 minutes, H4 also going to be close. Yeah, H1, H4, higher time frame that are about to be close. Calling it a day, that totally makes sense. Yeah. If you're not comfortable with the today market, calling it a day, it's a winning thing, I would say, for you. The month has been very tough for me in trading. Okay. Just journal your trades, I would say. Mostly candles hitting SL within seconds and dominant funding 1 minute rule violations. Actually, it's not like that. If you hit with your first SL within 1 minute, you're going to be get a notification. They're gonna give you the warning. If it again gonna happen, then it's a issue for you guys. Yeah. And this 1 minute rule is implementing on all the pro firms. Even if you go with the top firms like FTMO, they can be never let you to, even they are having the rule of 1 minute there. I knew that I got the warning from them when I was just like doing trading on that one. But they're having like a massive spreads, so I never use FTMO. For scalper, Dominion funding is just like best thing. Very low spreads. You're going to be get rules everywhere on all the pro firms. Does this make sense? You pay someone $500 and or she just like gonna give you 100K. I will never do that. So you need to prove yourself actually. You need to prove yourself. You are a good trader, so then you can make money. And in simple words, only good traders can only make money actually. So did you take any entry? I took two entry, one stop loss, manage risks, second manage risks, third make money, standing at break even. Nothing make, nothing lose. So was it a good trade? Let me see this one. Okay. So you were having a plan to take a sell? Do you have a plan for you're having like a bias to take a sell? Then this totally makes sense. Yeah. This candle close with a small body. Having a long rejection, small body don't have a bottom wick. This can break this low. You want to take a sell. You executed a sell depending on the volume it went in your favor and you secure some position. It makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. But this trade totally depending on the volume because you don't have enough tradable range here on the left hand side. So it's totally depending on the volume only. It's creating us resistance, support, small body candle, broke the low. Yeah, clean traffic on the left hand side. Volume makes sense here only. Wow, look at this one. What a rejection here. 30 minute about to be closed in 6 minutes. 50 minute about to be closed in 6 minutes as well. If it's going to be close, I think so nearby this support area in this shape, so you can give your trade a chance. But if it went up, keep pushing upside and fill more than 50% of the range or 50% range on the left hand side, then I think so it will be better to avoid this complete range actually. Like if it's going to be close somewhere here, then it already fill the 50% range of this area. It's a mid of the range. So taking a buy here, then it could be risky one. So now waiting. I'm just waiting right now. Look at this H1, 30 and 15. Sir, if the candle close bullish, should you buy it? But it already continuously pushing upside right now. It's filled most than, look at this one. Now it filled 50% of the range on the left hand side. I want you to take a buy if this candle close somewhere here, so I can grab some chunk from this range. Like might be 50% somewhere. Here I close my position. Might be here I close my position like 90% or something like that, and leave the rest to keep continuously pushing upside. But as you can see, it already continuously pushing upside right now. You can see that it's continuously pushing upside. It's almost like fill 50% of the range on the left hand, and there is still 4 minutes left for the candle to be closed. And suppose that it's going to be closed somehow like this, and this candle going to create a weekend break above this high. It already fill 50% of the range on the left hand side where I need to secure some position. So then it will become risky. But wait, till right now it's still open. Anything could be happen in this last 3 minutes, because candle, I can see candle moving in the last 1 to 2 minutes. When there's 2 3 minutes left, market start moving in that direction. So just wait now. Anything could be happen in this last minutes. Yeah. Okay, man. Okay. So if candle went more than 50% of the range, then close within 25% of the range, then it is fine to take buy trade. Close within 25%, yeah, 25% might be it will be nearby this resistance area. So if you want to take a buy from a support or from a resistance, it should be nearby the resistance or should be nearby the support. If you want to take a buy, it should be nearby the support. If you want to take a sell, it should be nearby the resistance. The more nearby you're going to be get the execution level, that's mean you're going to be get a better stop loss as well. You're going to be get like a better execution as well. So that's why I'm telling you. So it's almost like fill 50% of the range of the left hand side. So even now the next candle create a week and break above this high, you're going to be execute this buy. Even this rejection week is only having like 100 pips in it. So no decision could be take here. I think so it will be better to wait for the, in this situation I'm not gonna take a buy. I will wait if a candle could, like, I need to ask myself what could be the good probability where I can get better stop loss, where I can get better execution. So I think so while I'm waiting for the candle to create a weak and break of this high to take a buy, it will be more better if this candle going to be break and close below the previous candle low, so I can go for the sells. So I can go for the sells with a better stop loss. So always ask yourself where should be the best execution. and where you can get like a better stop loss. Best execution will always bring best risk management with it. Look at this one. It's start rejecting in the last minute. Close now. Close with the same size. 30-minute close with a small body. H1 close in a bearish form. H4 close in a bearish form. Rejecting. We having rejection here on the left hand side on H4. H1, M30, M15. So if this candle going to be create a wick, break below this low, I think so this could be the target. But it have to be create a wick first. Then if it could break and close below this support or break below this low with the volume, it could continuously pushing downside. Buys doesn't make sense to me when this candle close with the same size of the previous candle. So no, it's no from my side. I mean, after moving 50%, then retrace and close within. I didn't get your point. Said lack buddy. You can send me chart. You can send me chart to get more explanation on it. I cannot imagine the thing what you are trying to asking me. Send me a chart. Even you can send me in a trade review section. Mention me there, so I will reply it. So wow, let's see. Now it's pushing upside. If it could create a, we can break this low. This makes sense. Buy is not comfortable. 30-minute close, small body, H1 close, stronger than the previous H1 candle. H4 close in a bearish form. Only M15 having like a bullish candle. M15 is a weakest candle of more than like a 30-minute. So not interested. Cells make more perfect sense nearby the support, as I told you, nearby the support. Can we buy here an SL starting price or lower? No, man, definitely no. If this M15 candle breaks the low of the previous candle, we should enter or not? You wanted to get signals from me. If you wanted to go as an impulse entry, depending on the volume, then this makes sense. Or I would say best thing or best scenario could be if a candle going to be create a wick, close below the support, so you can give your trade a chance here. This could be a more better idea. Let me see on the left hand side what I am having. Do we have a clean traffic or not? Yeah, we are having this clean direction here on the left hand side. Very clean. It's like a 180 pip range. So can you grab 100 pips, 60 pips, 70 pips out of it? That will be more than enough. But for that, wait for some confirmations. Confirmation, and just confirmations. So waiting. Yeah, it's been like more than 1.3 hours. I'm 1.5 hour. I'm continuously doing stream. I think so. I should head off now. Let's see if it could create a we can break it slow or not. Let's wait 50 minutes more and then we'll end the stream. And might be Raja bro will come back tomorrow or today. We'll ask him if he's gonna do the stream for the Friday or not. If you're gonna do the stream for the Friday, so might be we'll go with the London session and we'll go with the NY session. All right, that's great. Got some money. Got some money here. Okay. Wow, it's pushing down. It's pushing down now. It's just pushing down now. 30-minute H1. It's interesting now. It's close with a small body. This 50-minute now creating a wick. If it's going to break below this low, I think so it could continuously pushing downside. You know what, I'm just like paper trading this one. I just like done with this session. I will see if I wanted to give my trade a chance. That will be looking at during the NY session. So I'm just like paper trading this one. So here might be I will execute if this candle going to break the low of the previous candle. Once it did not break the low of the previous candle, like ask price and bid price did not broke the low, and what are rejection, so no execution yet. There is no execution yet. It should be break the low clearly. So if it's going to be break below this low, stop loss could be somewhere here. But look at the rejection, it did not broke the low. Suppose running candle close between, what is this, CH wicks, and next candle breaks their high. Is it make sense to take entry? Running candle close between, what is this CH, buddy? What does this mean of CH wicks? Oh, between the wicks. This is what you like somewhere here. Like somewhere here. Then definitely you need to wait for the candle to break above this whole rejection wick, or if you wanted to take a buy here, you need to depend on the volume. That might be next kind of create a wick and will continuously pushing upside with the by depending on the volume. So yeah, I need to wait here actually a little more. Nothing, just a volatility going on. Nothing there right now. So I'm heading off now. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's such a very beautiful educational content you guys get today. Very, very beautiful risk management done today. Took a loss, manage risk, then make money. What a beautiful session I would say. If I was you and I was like on a beginning stage and I saw something like that, someone providing this kind of this quality education, I will definitely gonna like the stream. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till that, be safe, be careful. Don't go with the forceful trade. Wait for the proper structure to be formed. You can see how Thursday is showing volatility in it. So I think so better to wait for the proper structure to be formed and then give your trade a chance. Rather than that, if you are not getting anything, it doesn't matter, because missing a trade pain is more better than to taking the pain of a losing trade. So I'm calling it a session right now. We'll see if I'm going to be get something during the NY session. Rather than that, I will call it a day. And tomorrow I will gonna see you. Might be 2:30 a.m. Eastern, or might be like during the NY session. We'll post it later on my Instagram as well. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.